Well, today we are expecting some much needed rain. Now, Sam, when can we start seeing it in our area?
Yeah, we're going to be picking up that rain very, very soon here. Our western counties are already seeing that rainfall drift in from west to east with time right now. Actually, here's a look just southwest of Louisville. The heaviest rain at this time is towards Tell City, even towards Masonville and just south of Dale right now. But as we bump on up to the north and east right now, north and west communities, this is where we're also picking up some pretty decent rain at this hour. Right over Paoli towards Salem. Again, most of the rainfall right now is staying west of I-65. I would say over the next hour or two, it's going to be looking to cross I-65 and march off to the east. Now, the big question is, how much rainfall are we going to be picking up with this system? It'll be light to moderate throughout the course of the day today. Pretty steady, we like to call it here. By 7 o'clock this evening, we may be seeing about 1/10 of an inch of the rain here in Louisville, up towards Scottsburg, picking up about 1/4 to 1/2 an inch. And when it's all said and done, the accumulation through the course of the night tonight will be staying between 1/4 to 1/2 an inch at the most in most communities here. Maybe a possible pocket of heavier rain towards Newcastle and just north of Lexington towards Covington. But you get the gist of it. We need that rainfall. In fact, the drought monitor updated again today. We're still in that moderate drought. It encompasses Louisville, Bedford, Seymour, all the way down to the south towards Bardstown and Campbellsville. So this rainfall we're going to be seeing today is welcomed here across Kentucky. And we're actually sitting this month a good old 1/2 an inch below normal month to date. So we haven't even seen any rainfall so far the first 5 days of October, so it is much needed here across the area. This is Futurecast and how it's going to be timing out. It's looking like we're going to be seeing that rain likely in Louisville by about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It'll be beginning, and it's going to be persisting all day long today. Possible, looks like some intermittent heavier bands of rain off towards Jasper, just north of Tell City. We're going to see the rain stay steady through the mid to late afternoon today as well, and sunset just around 7:15 this evening, and that rain's going to be persisting all the way into about 8, 9, 10 o'clock hour before finally kind of dissipating a little bit more and pushing off to our east, which will be some good news, of course. Some spotty mist or drizzle could be in the forecast later on tonight as well. Notice on the back edge of the system as the front passes through, it's going to get a lot cooler. This is the low temperatures Friday night into Saturday morning. We're going to be waking up to the low to mid 40s, and this is arguably going to be the coolest air we've seen since late April of last spring. Now, we're going to be rising to the low 60s, which is going to be about 10 degrees cooler than normal on Saturday afternoon, and Sunday morning arguably colder than Saturday morning. Some areas Sunday morning might be dealing with some spotty frost. We're going to be watching that forecast as temperatures will dip into the upper 30s in some spots. And of course, U of L is a big game. There's that planner forecast. We're going to be going to L&N Stadium. It will be rather cool, but here's actually a look at our temperatures right now stepping out the door. So get outside and enjoy these mild 70s while you can, because we're going to see a big difference come later on this weekend. Again, rain's in the forecast, and there's your planner today if you're going to be heading out and about. And there's our complete week ahead. So again, Saturday a high of only 60. Sunday I do have us at 63, and then we're going to steadily warm up back into the mid to upper 70s through the course of next week.